want to remain, could have been all over. My feelings today swing like Django Lover. Feelings today swing like Timbani at you. Come on, why don't you finish soon? Why you say I did now?
Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Malik McFadden, and did you know that you can listen to Power 108.9 24/7? Just visit the website, power1089.com, or simply say, Alexa, play Power 108.9. Yeah.
This program are those of the program host, and guest, and do not necessarily reflect the views of Power 108.9 and its officials. We hope you enjoy.
Power 108.9 is
the website.
Hey, we got an awesome show for you today. Power. Wait up, shout it. 108.9 is the website. There's the website. It's got some super duper cool people.
With Michael and friends, so much power.
Good morning. We are back. It is Friday morning, and you got the squad in the building of 3 and a possible. I got Michael McFadden, Cole D. Parker, and your favorite country cutie in the building. As you know, we always got that possible. He's working on a pink slip, if you ask me. But Elam, good morning. We'll see you next Friday, hopefully, if not possibly, if anything, right?
I don't trust him. I don't even trust him no more.
You have lost our trust, Elam.
First of all your vacation, personal, all your days is gone.
They gone. You can't prepare the others for nothing else, sir. You just got to be here.
He on his 2025 day.
Clearly. Ain't no borrow, ain't no rollover.
It's terrible.
Holiday season is serious.
Elam over there like a damn railroad worker, ain't it? He ain't got no sick days left, do it?
None. He just in there. He just trying
Cole,
to
let's go, man.
I'm trying to share the show.
You ain't got to share it. Everybody already watching, man.
First of all, through my network, I am sharing.
You want to
Damn,
know
we
something?
said do that before.
I feel like I missed this toxicity.
I can't even do it until it's live.
You need
How am I going to
Always
share
got an
something and share a
You need a certain level of toxicity
I
in
see
your
we all
life to
focalizing
function.
today. We all focalizing. We all focalizing.
Raise your hand if you need them.
We all need the glasses.
Two hands.
Oh, you thought hers was
I thought she had them Walgreens Jones.
No.
Oh, not the one.
Let me tell you, when I do wear my contacts, I will just wear cute frames because I really like them. But now I need these.
That's whack.
How is it whack? I like my glasses.
But just wear glasses.
No, because it's cheaper for me to buy a slew of frames. You know how expensive it is to put lenses in all of the frames that I have?
No, they really are, though.
Okay, I mean,
it's the aesthetic.
All depend on your scriptions.
They scripting. They is scripting.
Especially if you got them bifocals like your folk over here.
Me too. Mine, you can't tell. I got the lineless.
The lineless focals,
Ooh,
yes.
you're fancy.
I need I can see everything on my phone. Usually I be like this.
Oh, mess.
Hey,
right back.
and then they hit you with do you want the transitional lenses? And then once
Oh,
you get them Jones put in there. I said, right, exactly. God damn, y'all hitting folks up today.
Oh, you want tent? No, I don't want no damn tent.
I just want the regular, God damn it.
That's why I get my contacts and I just switch out frames and shades and stuff like that. So
I take it.
I appreciate that.
How you been, Country Kitty? Where you been, first of all?
Everybody
Guys,
good?
I missed you. Yeah, I was sick last week. It was awful. I don't, with COVID.
Oh, that was you sick?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh.
No. I just knew, I just heard we had Jesus is on.
No, it was just like,
Taylor,
okay.
sick and shut in. That's all
No, yeah, for sure. So I was sick, and also I got a new pup, and it's just a lot going on.
Okay, I saw the picture. You had the big dog in the little bed, the little dog in the big bed.
I don't get it.
It's it don't matter. They understood.
No, I missed that one.
I'm gonna show it to you.
Hey, what up, Elam B. King?
Oh, Elam on here.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What's
I wouldn't
up,
even say his
Possible?
name. He ain't even here. I ain't even give him a shout out for not being here.
Oh, that's so sweet. Why your bed ain't made up though? You should make your bed up
It
before.
is made up.
Oh, okay.
You such a hater.
Is it?
It is. I fried my not this morning because it was a sacrifice.
Like is like when I was younger, that was a turnoff for me. Like if I went to a woman's house,
Oh,
and her
yeah.
bed wasn't made, I'd be like,
Oh
get
no,
your
see,
life together.
Right, for real.
Yeah, first of all,
Ugh.
If nothing else,
it's
you
one
sleep
thing.
by yourself, you can't make your side. You only got one side to make.
If your ass that lazy, just sleep on top of the blankets.
No, you always have time to prep before someone gets there.
Okay.
Now this morning it was an awful morning. Like my alarm went off and I thought I pressed snooze and I turned it off
What time your alarm go off?
at 6.
Okay.
So it went off at 6 and I'm like snooze. I'm good for another 10 minutes. But then when you feel yourself sleeping too good.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I am sleep. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
7:15.
Damn,
Oh,
wait a minute.
golly.
10 minutes from 6 turned to 7:15.
I had
quick.
just closed my eyes.
You went back to sleep, basically. That's what happened with you.
Right, you was still in bed.
Lord have mercy. Hey, today is December 2nd, ladies and gentlemen. We got a couple of national days that we're going to talk about today. As always, we got birthdays and shout-outs. Asking for a friend.
Oh yeah, he need to send in. Did he send his message in?
No,
Nah,
he
he
didn't.
didn't
He
send
just
it
said
in.
he got an accident.
What up, Karin? Karin is out in Japan. Say what's up to Karin. She checking in right now.
Konnichiwa.
She's close enough.
So
That's
why
not
the cop?
it. That's Japan. That's Japanese.
Wakanda forever. I got one too.
You're horrible. I was actually being legit.
Hey, we got.
Nobo.
Hey, why not? Birthdays and shout-outs, national days on this day. So today's National Bartender Day. You got a favorite bartender? I'm sure you do.
I have a few.
Yeah, it's in different establishments.
Absolutely. Hey, I'm not one of those people who have a favorite bartender. I just have favorite spots. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my spots. And my bartenders at those spots.
Yeah, I have favorite bartenders at spots.
Oh, really?
Because they help you realize that you don't really know how much drinks cost.
Right.
Regularly.
I understand that
You know what I'm saying?
But all my bartenders at my spots do that.
Oh yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So
Shout out to National Bartender Day. What about you?
I don't have any favorite bartenders here in Atlanta, but the closest I get to it are the bartenders at the Pirate Bowl right up here. They do a really good job.
Okay, yeah, you got the little homie with the Chris or something with the pony.
And the young lady, she always has her hair straight pressed. They do a amazing
First of all, she
job.
got a look. Never mind.
Just go ahead. I want to hear it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say. It.
She's probably not.
Shout out to Pirates Boyle.
Yeah.
It's not her that's listening. I'm concerned about.
And shout out to the National Bartender Day. And speaking of bartenders, like if I ask you about a place for food, don't tell me the drinks are good because I'm not that type of person.
That's not what you asked.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Such and such restaurant, and they be like, oh yeah, their drinks are good. I don't want to know
Wrong
that
question.
because
Wrong-
I'm not a
wrong
drink
answer.
person. Like I don't need you to mix me up a
no.
drink that.
I'm bottle glass.
There you go.
Bottle glass,
Bottle
maybe
glass.
ice.
Maybe ice. Yep.
Maybe ice.
Other than that, I don't need nothing fancy in my drink.
But I'm also not a foodie, so
I'm a foodie though.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
all
I
of
don't
that.
give a damn.
I
just
want all
eat.
of it.
I don't eat a lot. You know what I'm saying? My range
do.
is seafood.
Really, you don't?
No, my range is seafood.
I eat a lot.
I don't. My
I'm
range
fucking
is
with
seafood.
you.
Yeah. So I'm tired of damn shrimp.
Yes.
I hate shrimp now. Shout out to all the restaurants that made me hate fucking shrimp.
But that's you only eating seafood.
But let's start over. I enjoy my lifestyle.
Okay.
And the
Are you
fact that
pescatarian?
I'm definitely pescatarian.
Oh, 2 years old.
You just found out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been that way since before.
Well, I
knew you.
am whatever. I ain't gonna say whatever you put in front of me, but I'm a Southern girl, and I'm gonna eat
Where they say you on that seafood diet?
when I see food.
But you
There you go.
yeah.
The letters, SEE.
Today is also Faux Fur Day, Faux Fur Friday for those out there rocking their furs. It's the Faux Fur
yeah.
Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
They call it vegan fur or something like that. some
Now it's
stupid
vegan
ass
fur,
shit.
right.
Like vegan leather. You mean vinyl? The hell?
So I'm really proud of myself. I have a lot of faux furs in my closet,
Okay.
but I also have one real fur that was passed down for me from my grandmother.
Oh, awesome.
But I really want to, like, it has her name embroidered on the inside and
Okay.
everything, silk on the inside. Absolutely amazing. It even came with a hat that goes
Okay,
with it.
matching.
Aw.
Yes,
Is it
and they gave it to
chinchilla?
me. Yes,
It is chinchilla.
it is.
Yeah, that's old
but
school.
I don't know. I think it's. Don't get me lying. Something fur, but it's in the hanger and everything. Absolutely love it. I want to wear it somewhere. I just don't know where. But I'm also super terrified somebody's gonna throw paint on me,
They probably will.
and I will catch a case.
Yeah, don't
Because
wear it today
it's
then.
an antique. You know
Don't-
what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it was my grandmother's. Like it's real fur, and I really want to step out somewhere in it. But it's like that's the day y'all gonna be like, she went to jail.
Okay,
jail.
so like when have you ever seen that? Somebody throw paint on somebody.
on TV.
Right. See, I get tired of us being concerned about things that don't happen in real life.
You don't
type
know, I'm
thing,
pretty
you know what I mean?
important.
Yeah, I'm just-
Such as
I know you are.
somebody hitting you with some paint.
right. It's
Randomly,
just
yeah.
I'm gonna
That-
fight with you for that. You
I
know,
appreciate
so, you know,
that
but yeah,
because I'm calling.
It's not gonna happen.
Rally the troops.
Elam talking about people still wear furs.
Right.
I just want to know, do it still smell like mothballs? That's all I
Right,
want to know.
right.
'cause
It did
probably-
for a minute.
I'm sure
it did. I had to
yeah.
air it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I had
crazy.
to air
Had
it
to
out.
Febreze that junk.
Yeah.
Like,
well, you
when
couldn't Febreze it. I had to just open it.
Have you
and
ever
let
got it cleaned?
ventilate. No.
Right. That's the problem.
Yeah, probably.
People don't get them clean.
They,
How do you?
And shout out
We
to.
just gonna have to talk about it later.
I told you one of my partners. She posted a meme talking about, fellas, you could put your coats in the cleaner.
You absolutely can.
Your winter coats.
Yes, you should.
Because you be smelling like outside.
You definitely
Definitely.
Or an 8-year-old. Today is also National Special Education Day.
A shout out to all my people, special ed people.
Yes.
You know,
AKA,
Your
I'm glad they
people
changed their
because,
name.
you know-
they entertain the fuck out of me.
Oh, okay.
I like the
just-
short buses.
What they used to call them back in the day?
Special need. No, can't say it.
Okay.
Ruh,
Can't say it.
ruh, ruh.
Cannot say it. You can't say it.
Don't be tardy for the party.
You're not close enough to the button. You
And
can't
today,
say it.
right, exactly. And then today, also National Fritters Day. So shout out to all the national days today, and shout out to Jay on the line
Yeah,
with us
talking
today.
about, I'm pescatarian. He's a Christian.
Right.
Fool's stupid.
Hey, we had a good time with him.
Yeah, he a funny
sitting in
dude.
Country Cutie seat.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping it warm for me, Jay.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey.
Okay. I don't even know what that
That's
sounds
what
like.
she
Just get out
said.
that
Lord
first.
have mercy. Hey, what?
And
It's
then-
y'all, not me. My stuff be innocent.
You know one thing I do like? I like fever vagina. Like when
How did we get there?
I mean, it's that warm, right? So keeping it warm, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and, I mean, Michael, you don't agree with that? Like fever vagina feels amazing.
Forget left field. You in the parking lot.
I can't
at
even
the
hear.
Wendy's
My
down
damn
the street.
my headphones ain't even working.
Fever vagina. You climb into some 102.3. I'd be like, man, that shit is kind, joy, love, and happiness.
Is that when you get out, you be like, damn, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have did that. I might need to go to the doctor tomorrow.
No, man, you fever vagina. You know, that long as they don't cough in your face, you got to hit it from the back. So let's get back to this. What we talking about?
Election.
Today's national.
Election. Reverend Pastor Warnock, and Herschel Walker.
I'm just so baffled at how close that race was, and that they're actually in a runoff.
Well, I mean,
Well,
it's a lot of Republicans.
Yeah, I was about to say they're not voting for Herschel. They're
Right.
voting for the party.
Right,
so
party specific.
that's why. That's the first thing. I was gonna say we were up in DC over the weekend, and one of the things I enjoyed about being in DC, no goddamn TV ads.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
But it's only here.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying
Yeah.
though, it was just like no ads. That was
Right.
just like relief watching television and being able to watch a real commercial, and now watching that lady talk about Reverend Warnock.
Yeah, I'm a Republican, and I voted for Brian Kemp. But some reason I can't vote for Herschel Walker. Something about what he says and his treatment of women.
Yeah, we tired of hearing that.
I'm so
we
tired
really
of
are.
him. First of all, he's fucking entertaining to me. I
Which
don't
one,
care.
Herschel?
Fucking erections and motherfucking damn. America's the greatest country in the United States. I love the dude. He cracks me up.
How about the latest
I never vote
commercial?
for him. Which
The
one?
About I was watching a TV show,
Oh,
and did
the
you know the
vampire?
vampires could kill a werewolf?
No, werewolf
werewolf
kill
can kill a vampire.
I'm a werewolf. I used to want to be a vampire. Tell me you saw Obama's snapback. The snapback, what's it called when you hit him back?
Clapback.
Clapback. Close enough. I
Yeah.
mean, snap.
Stop showing your age. Stop acting old, guys. Ew, stop it. I hate that.
He said I like that too when I was 7. Obama had a good.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
It's going around now, but Obama, shout out to him too.
Yeah, he was here yesterday, campaigning for Reverend Pastor Warnock.
Is it Pastor Reverend?
Is-
Reverend Pastor Minister.
Senator.
What? Raphael. Raphael. Hit us up and let us know how to say it. You know
How to
what I'm
say
saying?
your name? Pastor
Is it
Reverend?
Senator, Reverend, Pastor, Minister? Is it Minister, Pastor, Senator, Reverend? We
And-
don't know what it is.
And then we got a chance to see while we was up in D.C., man, we got a chance. Well, Tasha and Malik, they got an opportunity to see the presidential motorcade for the first time
let me
live
tell
in
you,
person.
When that
It's
bad
super
boy
cool,
come through,
yeah.
it come through like everybody stopped.
Yeah, so we
It's
were
pretty fucking
on.
obvious.
Yeah, so my sister, she was taking us to the airport, and she lives off of Suitland Parkway. So
Okay.
in D.C., Suitland Parkway is the main road from getting from the White House to Andrews Air Force Base for the president.
Right.
And when we were going to the airport, like you said, everything shuts down.
And they come
no
through.
cars moving, and they're coming through, and we got a chance to see it. And they had three different
SUVs.
like it's probably about 30 plus cars
Right.
in the motorcade, but it's 3 different beasts.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
that's the name of it.
absolutely.
It's 3 different beasts in that formation.
Right.
So you don't know which
Which
one the
one,
president's in. So I thought it was super cool.
Now,
to
what's
see it
real
again.
crazy, like when he pull up to the house or when he's getting in the car at the house, it's snipers with 50 cals sitting on
Oh,
top
on the
of
roof.
his- oh,
Yeah,
it's
I think they're up
crazy.
there 24/7 though.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know
I think
that.
they're up there
I think they're
24/7.
only there when he's present.
Nah, they stay on that roof 24/7.
All I know is they're very obvious when the motorcade pulls up.
Very, yes, exactly. And then on top of that, like if if you haven't been to the White House lately or DC lately, you can't get as close as you
Right.
used to the
Right.
White House. Used to get on the goddamn fence,
Right.
And just
True, you can knock on the door at one point.
hey,
in time.
yeah.
Mr. President.
Hey, Jimmy, come here.
Him upstairs.
Him upstairs, but it was a cool experience, and I took the family to a curry out.
Oh, what?
A curry out.
Is that like a Jamaican to-go place?
Nah, it's a sub place. You know,
That
hot
you
subs,
carry out the
chicken
Shout out-
wings.
Shout
yeah.
out cousin Melvin.
Yeah, you carry out food.
Carry.
Yeah.
Oh, you did
Oh,
say curry. I was confused.
It is
myself.
curry out.
Okay,
in
so that's
DC.
Jamaican.
Yeah, nah, it's curry. It's DC curry out. It's just how we say it.
Okay.
I mean, we
Like
say
mother?
Fava.
Yeah, that's the dumbest shit.
Mother.
That is
Father.
some of the
I
dumbest
played that the other day. I played that drop the other day too. What if Luke was from DC?
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
But no, we had a great time up there, man, for
That mumbo
Tasha's
sauce.
birthday. Oh, the chicken wings and mumbo sauce. Tasha
Yeah.
fell in love. Yep.
Yeah,
She fell in love.
Right, you got. I'm gonna tell you that is a DC. That's a DC trait.
Cause you went to Virginia State,
Absolutely.
so you real close, right?
very close.
Yeah.
And I wasn't pescatarian then.
What kind of close? Very.
Bird.
Y'all are awful.
So yeah, we celebrated Tasha's 59th birthday, I think.
Yay, happy birthday, Tasha.
54.
Whoa,
She ain't
whoa.
even budge when I
Whoa.
said that.
Well, first of all, the fact you forgot is a problem.
Who?
That's
a joke. I was just joking. I'm in
your
here with
damn
you.
Phone ring? How you gonna act like your phone didn't ring?
I don't
Answer your
feel
phone. That's your
like-
mama, girl.
You- Stop it.
Put mama.
Put mama on the phone.
Speakerphone. You done ignored mama. It might be important. Mama knows you on the
Exactly.
show.
What did she do?
No,
That's not like-
mama on Facebook. She probably watching right. She called in. You better not say no mother. My mom tell me if you call me mother, you better finish that shit.
Let me
Ma.
let me kick.
Hey mom.
I'm at the radio show.
Oh, call me back. I need the receipt book.
Okay,
Not the
bye.
receipt book. What's a receipt book?
She's so old fashioned, so you know we might not know. I have a property back home that I
Okay.
rent out, and so the tenant, you know, he's a closer family friend. Like he's not super close, but he's a closer family friend. And I set up everything. Like you can go and put the money in the account. I gave you all the information, but he just wants to bring the money to my mom, and she has a receipt book.
A literal receipt book.
Literal receipt
Okay,
book. And I'm like, Mom, I was like, you know, he can deposit it and get a receipt from the bank. I said, you can deposit it and give him the receipt from the bank. I think it just, she comes from, back in the day, she's always wanted to be a secretary. Like she idolized, like, oh, I just knew I was going to be a secretary, cute outfit and everything else. So once I started the LLC, the real estate LLC, I was like, you're going to, you know, handle all the admin in Alabama. And the first thing she did, she was like, I need a receipt book.
Oh, love it. First of all, give mom her title. She's
Yes.
a secretary now. Mom, you are definitely a secretary.
Yeah, so
Did you tell her we call them administrative assistants now?
No,
Or-
she-
okay,
she's
she gonna
gonna
go
be a
secretary.
secretary.
Keep it simple for
She's
her.
a secretary.
Yeah.
Fuck what you
She
talking
was
about.
like, I need a receipt book. So I was like,
Mom is a
okay.
secretary.
Nigga, she gonna give you that carbon copy
Well,
too.
you got to think when it comes to business, it's still secretary. It's not it's not admin assistant when you
Yeah,
like
it's
treasurer,
still
secretary,
yeah.
president, three officers that
She's
you have
doing
to
it
have.
for her though.
But it's still
She's
an
her
LLC.
administrative
No.
assistant.
As an LLC, you have to have 3 officers.
Yep.
And that's one of the 3.
I got her on payroll and
Secretary.
everything.
She not that one, yeah.
You better get your receipt book, mama.
Yep.
Thank you, Gerard. Executive secretary. That's what
That's
Gerard
it.
said. There you go.
That's exactly. So
What's
yeah.
up,
Give her
Cousin
a
Pam?
title. Definitely give her a title. So shout out to y'all. Were you in Alabama recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
First of all, it was Thanksgiving. You know she was in Alabama.
Yeah.
recently.
Nah, I thought I saw some of her not Snapchat, the
Snapchat.
Instagram. Yeah, whatever.
That was a Snapchat.
But then when
I
I
was
brought
gonna say
it
the
up,
chat jump. The chat. The
Tattoo. Snapchat.
oh, fuck, I can't even think about it. The hell with all of y'all.
Snapchat.
I definitely was in Birmingham for Thanksgiving though.
No, it wasn't that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Hey, tis the season, ladies and gentlemen, for matching pajamas.
Yeah.
Is that
I'm gonna
time?
mess with
Do
my
y'all
dogs.
do it? Do y'all do that?
No, I asked Tasha this. I said, Tasha, you want to do the matching pajamas this year? She was like, hell no.
But y'all used to do that.
Hell
Like the
nah.
whole family wore like,
Nah, we
took
didn't do
pictures
that.
and stuff.
Why
Nah,
y'all
we
not
didn't.
doing it?
The
That's
I do
cute.
that. I've never done that.
Yeah, the last time Tasha and I dressed up, 4th of July, 1994, I think. 95.
Okay.
She had some damn Tommy Hill figure and went over one of my partner's house for 4th of July. They joned the shit out my ass.
Okay, 'cause y'all
Never
dressed
done it
like-
again.
yeah.
Never did it
I
again.
would have been that person.
Yeah,
I'd
you
have
probably
joned
been
the
on the
fuck-
side.
oh,
Yeah,
100%.
it's joned the
Well,
hell out
I'm
of
waiting
me.
to match PJs with somebody one day. One day. I was supposed to match last year, and he got on my nerves, and I ain't go.
Yeah, I probably never do that in my life. Look at V. V just put on there. My family won't do the matching. We don't do matching pajamas.
No matching pajamas.
We've done in my family. We're really big on Christmas. We celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. So we haven't done matching PJs before, but we've done like shirts and stuff.
Oh,
so
sweet.
when we do gather, so we'll do that, and then we'll do the theme event to say ugly Christmas sweater or PJs, but they're not necessarily matching.
Gotcha.
And then the separate families that do come together when we celebrate, if they decide to coordinate as a family,
then it's cool.
They can do it. Yeah.
Elam said he got some matching underoos for you.
Oh Lord.
Of course he does.
His nasty ass.
What up, Elam B. King? But he didn't say that.
Right.
Jay said he's definitely not matching with his kids. Not
No,
gonna work.
He definitely is.
No. Oh, I'm definitely. Oh, my bad. I was looking at Elam came in. He said, "I would like to match with you, country cutie."
He sure did. He raise his hand emoji.
Yes. Take him out on a date.
Don't
take him to Pirates Ball.
No.
Mess up the whole chemistry of the show.
Right. Come on, Lord.
First of all, in reality,
It'd be like Chris
would y'all
Paul
not
and
see
Kim
us
Kardashian.
arguing the entire time. We would argue the entire time.
Y'all probably would.
I know we would, because Elam gonna say something. I'm like, why?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's different on a date.
Right. Than he is on radio.
Maybe he is.
I don't believe it.
Maybe he's a thug in real life or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That we don't know.
From Elam.
Good old pussy ass.
That's how he said.
Oh, pussy ass.
Is that right?
In the street. Yeah, he been thinking I'm on that corny ass shit. Oh, pussy ass.
I'll pop the trunk.
Oh, pussy ass. That is funny as hell.
Stop it, guys.
He said y'all gonna argue, but y'all gonna make up.
Oh.
You should go cross-eyed.
All right, since we're talking about Christmas holidays, right? A lot of times the games come out during Christmas holiday. There was a story over Thanksgiving where a brother actually went to jail because of Monopoly, playing Monopoly with his family. He got upset. Yeah, he got upset. Somehow pulled out a gun and shot at his stepsister and his stepfather.
Oh, pussy ass.
And when I talked about the story, right, it made me think, like, when you go to people's houses, like, it's different rules for different games.
Yeah,
like, and I'm thinking, like, well, I know spades. Spades is a given. You got to find out what the house rules
You got to know the joker, deuce, or just ace high.
Because it's different.
How do
As well as Uno. What?
I was just about to say, how do you jump to spades without Uno? Everybody got different Uno rules.
So
Uno would break up
everybody
everybody got different Monopoly rules. I know those two with Monopoly and Uno. So one, let's talk about some of those rules with those two games. And are there any other games that you have specific or different rules for if it's played in your house?
I feel that the black community has an alternative rule with every game.
Every game.
Every game has a black version.
Yeah. The blacks go first on the chessboard in the black house.
Every game in a black house got their own set of rules.
Ain't no red checkers jumping over no black checkers of mine.
Not in my house. Respect the house, though.
That's some stupid shit. Ain't no red checkers jumping on no damn black checkers in my house. You better slide that bitch off the board.
The 8-ball do not win the game. You is not knocking the black ball in to win the game. It's not going to happen.
I'm actually really good at pool, and I didn't realize until I got to college playing pool that you're supposed to hit them numerically. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's only nine ball.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's like you're supposed to.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, see,
what is it?
Once again,
odds even. How they call it?
High low.
I guess
Stripe solid.
Yeah, the stripe
solid.
Okay.
Solid. Yeah.
So
low balls are solid.
I'm really good at playing pool.
You said that.
I hate you. Did I say that? Did I say that? I didn't want to leave that out. So, I always knew once you broke, you were either stripes or solids. You know what I'm saying?
Stripes or solids. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
You are, and the 8-ball goes last. So it was just like once you broke, whatever went in, it's like, oh, okay, my goal now is to get my suit ball in.
Okay.
Then get to college, and they was like, oh no, you got to do it this way and this, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah, but there's a particular game called 9-ball that you only have 9 balls on the table, and that one you go numerical order.
Oh well.
It's like a little diamond instead of like a triangle.
Yeah, and I grew up playing Uno.
Okay.
You was almost out your first hand because it was like you matching colors, you matching numbers, you doing series, you doing all of that. So as soon as your hand come up, it's like it's my turn. Bluetooth 3, 4, 5, skip you 1, 2, 3, Uno.
Oh yeah, See, like there's people like they do a thing with if you got matching like draw twos, you can play 5 of them at one time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The person draw 10. I'm like, what kind of?
Nah, that's that. Yeah, we can't do that one.
I've done that too. My ex, He was actually really good at Uno. Well, he was good with Uno 1-on-1. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And whatever rules y'all had, he was good.
Yeah, he was.
You know, I don't know how good you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, he
I don't know
was
if he's good at my rules. You know what I'm saying?
facts. He was, but when we played against one another, he would always win. Like I would win interchangeably, and I never got the psyche behind it. Okay. But whatever he didn't work when it was a group of people.
Yeah.
Like he would always get you if it was a 1-on-1 game, but if you add a third, fourth, fifth person, he was
game was
out
shot.
of it. Yeah. So I don't know.
I think one rule, like we were reading the rules of Monopoly one time, and like
they got a quick version too.
Yeah, and some black versions. When you got out of jail, you had to put your money under free parking. Yeah. Whereas I think in the actual rules, like that's not the case. Like y'all be making up stuff.
Right.
And then folks be making side deals with people. Okay, Cole, when you land on my property, just give me $40, right? Because you know what I'm saying?
Not my property,
and boardwalk.
Is it not my property?
And boardwalk.
Right, look, let's go.
I be giving cousin discounts. You hit my block knowing you can't play. You good, cuz you can stay for free.
Yo, look,
I got a whole hotel.
Don't let me get a corner. If I get a corner, it's on the popping. If I get that damn St. Charles motherfucking to James Place, and you hit that right, and I get that motherfucking the Greens, the North Carolina,
and
the
Pacific. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
That corner's a wrap.
Hey,
I'm gonna burn you every time.
Hey, why nobody never wanted goddamn Stewart Avenue and Cleveland Avenue coming around gold, a little burgundy. What color was it? Like a little burgundy-ish or purple or something.
Yeah,
Baltic.
Baltic Mediterranean.
And then with the $50.
Because you know, first of all, ain't no money in the game, right?
Yeah.
You stay in a hotel, you pay a dude $50. You're like, you know what? I don't want to live here, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't even want to live here.
I don't got the attention span for Monopoly. It's like after a couple of times around the board, I'm like, y'all ain't done playing.
But they got a quick version where like they deal out certain
the
pick
cards,
certain properties, and you get a certain amount of money. And that's how you start. The game.
I saw that over
must be
sister's
a new
house.
upgrade because when I used to play it,
you come around gold, boy, it be looking like South Cobb Drive at 285 with the hotel with that little Super 8
right?
and
Is that a crane? Put a crane on Tennessee. You know, you gotta make sure.
Did y'all play
Super 8?
The Game of Life?
Yeah,
yes, I love that game.
So
I love that game.
It was too real for me one time. I was playing with my kids. I had so many kids, I had to get a second car.
Yeah, they started.
You know what I'm saying? You got to put the pegs in the pegs. You be holding, you know, this real. This too real for me. I got 5 kids in real life. This is how it really is for me. My car need to be a minivan. Turn this sedan in.
I'm so weak. I love the Game of Life.
Yeah, I did too. You get to the bridge, it's like, okay, but you get to the little thing,
like
you got to make a decision. Yeah, exactly. You got to make that decision.
I might have to get that one again because at least with the Game of Life, it was a longer game, but it had an ending point. I hate Monopoly was just like keep going.
Yeah, until somebody broke.
Yeah, it was. It's the worst.
Y'all remember Sorry?
I was just about to say that. Yeah. Sorry and Trouble. I like those.
Sorry and Trouble were the big ones.
Trouble's was the little pop-up thing in the middle, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And you could it was just like Sorry. It was like you can knock people off the board and sit them back home. So,
right.
Yeah.
And we got the new black games. Black Card Revoked.
Oh yeah, which is black to me.
What's the other one?
No, I like it.
The dice where they gamble right, left, center.
Oh yeah, center, left, right.
Center, yeah.
Left, center, right.
Left, center, right. They got that game.
That's a fun drinking game.
And then shout out to Kenya. Kenya said she likes Atlanta-opoly. Because now they made them specific. Yeah, they have different versions of it now where they got it with Atlanta. Yeah, so they got a real Cleveland Avenue.
That's what Elam talking about. He likes to play hide and go get it.
Who said that?
Your friend.
He knew y'all first.
Impossible. That's his new name.
He was y'all friend
The possible. I don't know. I kind of made it up, but impossible.
I'll take it. Sounds good to me. When did you first come up here?
I actually came with what's her name? RJ. That was my first time coming up here on RJ's show.
Yeah, because you were doing an event with somebody, right? Okay, yeah. I was just trying to remember when you came up with us. So
yeah, and then I harassed Michael and never.
Yeah,
but
then, like you came here one day and then like you just never left.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm
kind of like Joy. Kind of like Joy.
That was with Joy.
Yes,
Joy came to the show one day and just never left. That's just
the plan was okay. I'm because I was bringing the show back, and I was like, I'm gonna have different co-hosts come up, to co-host, and we'll see which one, whose numbers work best. Right. And she just never left. It's like, come up Monday, Joy, and we'll see how this thing works. All right. Tuesday came, she was there.
She came with 3 pieces of luggage.
Wednesday, she was there, and there you go. Michael and Joy in the morning was born.
That's
so.
it. That's dope.
Listen, that was me.
I'm
I
glad.
came in as soon as I left. I was like, see you next Friday.
Right.
Yeah,
I
you
ain't
sure
give you the
did.
chance to invite me back.
Yeah,
I'll see you.
I looked
next
up
Friday.
and you was here again.
Right.
That's same with Elam. So what happened was it became a thing where I would start coming on Fridays.
Yeah.
Right? And then it was like, okay, Elam come, okay. Oh, somebody else. Well, fuck, we got a whole new show
Got a
now.
whole new show. Let's make it official, y'all. Let's get married, all right?
But you know what? We do need to, first of all, those who are willing to sponsor the show, we started to do a sponsorship package coming 2023. So go ahead and send your, if you're interested in being a shout out on our show, we'll definitely do that. So we're looking for sponsors.
Yeah.
Hit us up.
Damn, you got.
We're gonna do better with that.
Yeah, I'm about to say you got to sell that.
packaging,
You
but
got
it's
to sell
okay.
that a little better too.
Well, you
yeah,
know,
you
I
gotta
don't,
sell that a little
people who
better.
know me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got.
Well, what about the people that don't know you?
Well, then
like
that's y'all job.
My friends and country.
Then that's
Cutie
y'all job to
friends
tell
and
y'all friends
Elam
in y'all
friends.
voice. You know what I'm saying? My friends understand my voice. This is how I talk to my friends.
Hey guys, in 2023, if you're looking for sponsorship on 3 and a Possible, Power
She didn't know the
108.9.
name.
I did forget the name for 2
She didn't know
seconds.
the
Make
name.
sure you get at
Lord
one of
have
us,
mercy.
y'all. It's a good time. It's a good time.
Oh,
We're gonna
Lord
get your
have
information
mercy.
out
Right.
there. I did better than Cole.
Did you though?
Are we
Nah,
ready for
you
snack
didn't.
time?
Nah, we ain't even did birthdays yet.
Oh.
We ain't even did asking for a friend yet.
We
He ain't
He
here.
ain't even sent it.
Oh, he's right there.
Hey, send you asking for a friend.
All right, before we do that and get to these birthdays and shout outs, though, quick things in the news that y'all may not have known about. The FDA will allow gay and bisexual men to donate blood. This is for the first time since the 1980s.
Really?
Prior to,
Gay
yeah.
men can't get blood.
Well, you had to not have sex for 3 months. You had to be abstinent. Yeah, that word. For like 3 months before you could be eligible.
You have to what?
Not have sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apps.
Abstinence. Yeah.
Apps and sense. Okay. Make sure that y'all kids.
So they're reversing that. If you didn't know, and then
I mean, was the sugar content was high or something? These pieces, but that was
hit the goddamn button over there.
That's horrible.
Hey, and then on top of that, quietly, right? That CDC replaces the word pregnant women as it pertains to vaccine advice, like getting the flu vaccine or something like that. You know how they put the disclaimer out there where if you're a pregnant woman, then blah, blah, blah. Now they've changed it to pregnant people.
Well, who else gonna be pregnant?
I'm just saying, they're to
I'm
be
looking-
politically
Okay, you know
correct.
what?
To be politically
I'm fucking
correct,
tired of
they're
this
changing
now.
it.
I'm
Yep.
fucking tired
sure.
of this.
I knew this would get under
I'm
your
fucking
skin.
tired of this.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
No, because it's like I'm a TikToker. What aggravates me the most is that when you choose to change your gender, but not your body parts, but then now you've converted to possibly a full male, a trans man, but you still decide to get pregnant.
Okay. Okay.
Lie to you not.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now.
A woman
I got you.
decides to transition into a man. And you do everything to say, I want to look like a man, taking the hormones
then you
and
get
everything,
pregnant.
but you keep your, natural parts. And then in the midst of that, you hit a Kris Jenner, not Kris Jenner,
Caitlyn?
no, what's his mama name him?
Chris?
No.
Bruce?
Bruce. You hit a Bruce.
Okay.
And you're like, oh, I'm tired of being a boy. I still want to be a girl. But then they look just like you and walking around pregnant because you originally were a girl.
Okay.
That's what I don't like. Or did you see my story where the jailmate got out and got his lashes and his eyebrows done with his gold teeth?
No.
It just throws me. I'm going to share it with you because I
you
saw
don't
it.
have to.
I am.
You really don't have
I
to.
saw it, so I want you to see it.
I was in $3 Cafe the other day, and this gentleman walked in with lashes and gloss. It happens sometimes.
Here you go.
Ah! What is that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean. I don't want to see it no more. That's scary.
Well, you know what, team? You want to know something? I want to show you guys. Y'all tell me what this.
Asking for a friend. Does a prenup influence a couple to work harder in their marriage? And nobody want to see that.
Yes. Serve them. P-Valley on 10, okay?
That is so scary.
That's the world.
Werewolves
That's why
kill
it's pregnant
vampires.
people.
Werewolves kill vampires.
So it's a werewolf or a vampire.
A mixture. That's what happens when they love each other.
Lord have
First of all,
mercy.
did you get up, walk over there, play the birthday thing, to come back to sit down and do the birthdays?
Of course.
Okay, to get back up to go over there and cut off the birthday song.
I'm not gonna cut it off.
So we just gonna have this
right here.
We just gonna have it keep playing.
No, I can cut it off from right here.
cardio. Stop being mean.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you!
Birthday.
Birthdays are being brought to you by our very own Oliver Adams,
Coach.
who always reminds us that true power comes from the inside of you, and once the power to live is ignited, change happens immediately. Hey, you grab a copy of his latest book. It's called Fix Your Credit, Transform Your Life, and you check it out on his website, oliveradams.com. Celebrating birthdays today. Sagittarius is still representing. Britney Spears, 41 years old today.
That's it?
Yup.
Damn,
She
had a tough life.
She really did. Also, singer Charlie Puth is 31 years old today. Aaron Rodgers turns 39 years old today.
That's it?
You think Aaron? That's it, and yeah, for age, but football, that's kind of.
He's about 77 football years.
Yeah, football years. Yeah, 39 years. You think he's taking his last snap?
I think he should.
You saw he
Yeah.
got hurt the other day.
I think he should.
Yeah, it's about time for him. Also, Nelly Furtado turns 44 years old today. Lucy Liu.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is she the one in Charlie's Angels?
Yeah.
She's 54 today.
Now, let me tell you, she looks damn amazing.
She
for
does,
54.
yeah. And if we slap Country Cutie with these papers over here, Charlie's Angels audition.
Okay, I'm like, slap for what? What happened? What you do?
Look how she looking over
Because
there.
she was on her phone. She thought she was in trouble.
Tierra Marie, 35 years old today.
Really?
Yeah, you know her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a singer.
Yeah, she's a singer. Yep. I couldn't tell you what she sung though.
Yeah.
Is that her on the That's her with Wale, right? Is it good to be? And then he put Rihanna on the record.
How about, I don't even know that song.
No,
You gave
that's not
nothing
her.
in that one.
Yeah.
You gave
He's
nothing.
talking, I
Bad.
think he was talking about, is it bad?
Yeah, is it bad? I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's
I said
not
bad.
her.
Okay, I got you.
That's
No,
not her.
that's not her.
Okay, who is it?
Tierra Marie.
No, who is that on the Wale jump then?
I don't know the original
Okay,
singer.
okay.
Yeah.
Who's Tierra Marie?
She was a singer back in the day. She played in.
First of all, she's 35. Wasn't that damn long ago.
Right.
Well, she was like a one-hit wonder, like the song.
That was that back in the day. Back in the day, that was like 4 years ago.
Well, yeah, but she was like a one-hit wonder though.
Okay.
It was just like I think the song was.
Don't worry about it. We'll come back to
Somebody
it.
tell us. We got all these people.
It was like I
What's
ain't
up,
had
Kristen?
no daddy around when I was growing up, something like that. Like
shit.
that
Okay.
was her song.
Okay.
And that was the only one she
I
had.
used to like those type of women in college.
Okay,
You got daddy issues, really?
Come talk to
I'm
me.
done.
You got daddy issues, girl?
Let's go to Applebee's.
Applebee's all day. They had the $5 wings during happy hour.
Also celebrating a birthday today, Danella Rua. Can't say her name, but she's from NCIS, one of Tasha's
You are
favorite
murdering
shows.
the hell out of her name.
Yeah, I definitely did. She's the one with the little thing on her eye in NCIS, the Caucasian sister.
Nope.
She sounds Hispanic.
I bet you, if I show you a picture, y'all gonna know who she is.
I'm willing to bet she's not white.
Also, former Atlanta Braves pitcher Peter Moylan turns 44 years old today. Monica Seles is 49 years old today.
Okay.
Remember that man stabbed her in the shoulder?
No.
And in the tennis, she was playing a tennis game.
I know
And the
she-
dude came down on the
That
court
part I don't
and stabbed her. You don't remember that?
No.
Damn, I thought you was in the know.
Yeah, I'm not, you know.
Yeah.
Look,
Let me see.
I mean, I know what she looks
Is
like.
that
I
her?
don't remember what she's
Tierra
saying.
Marie, yeah.
Oh, no, I thought we was talking about the other girl. And then some WB birthdays today. Juice WRLD would have been 24 years old today,
Man.
passed away at 21.
That's sad.
Gianni Versace would have turned 76 years old. He was murked at 50. That was him that was murked down in
Right in
Miami.
front of his own crib.
Yeah.
That place is now like he went to a museum.
Oh, they changed to a museum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's a restaurant. It's
Right
always
there.
evolving.
Yeah, it's right there on the
It's
strip
right on
too.
the water.
Yeah, right there on the water. Also, some birthdays tomorrow. Lil Baby got a birthday tomorrow. Ozzy Osbourne has one. Tiffany Haddish.
Ozzy Osbourne, that dude that bit the head off the bat.
Scream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Trina, Brandon Frazier.
Trina as in Trick Daddy.
Yep.
Okay.
Her birthday's tomorrow. Juliana Moore and Dasha Polanco is celebrating a birthday today. Orange is the New Black.
Okay.
Yeah, Orange is the New Black.
Which one is that?
She was the one who got pregnant and by the officer.
Oh yeah, I like
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I follow her.
Yeah, and she's I think she lives in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Because Tasha and I have bumped into her a couple of times in the A, so she probably making her home.
Ow. We bumped into her.
that a couple of times.
That was name dropping like a
Right, we
And
bumped
you
into her
fucked
a
up a
couple of
name.
times.
How you gonna name drop and fuck up
I
a
didn't
name
mess
the
up her
same
name,
thing?
Dasha Polanco.
It's Deja, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know her like that.
Right.
It's okay.
I
They
mean,
just bump into each
always
other all the
see her,
time.
nigga.
I didn't. I said.
I'm just making a statement. That's
Get on
that's
my
kind of how you
goddamn
made
nerves.
it. You did kind of make it like you always see her.
Right, it's nothing.
You know, we be at
When
public.
go out,
We both be on aisle 7.
Once we go to Whole Foods, we always meet.
We
in
be on
aisle
the international food aisle with
6.
her.
The exquisite palates that we have.
But she be bumping into Boosie.
Do and little baby them. What's up?
Y'all a mess.
And do.
FREE free to know about me.
Okay.
Yeah, that part.
First of all, that song is like up for a Grammy. It's fucking
It's
amazing.
just-
It's amazing.
Let's go.
That mug do be bumping though.
Hey,
It's the dumbest shit I heard,
no,
but I love it.
Did you say it be bumping?
It be bumping.
To the O.
It do. The beat is so. The beat. Let me tell you, they be so crunk. You gotta get crunk with them. Have you ever been like in a restaurant or something? They played that bad boy.
No.
The chicks
Hell
turned
nah.
up.
She said she can't
Who
come
the hell-
outside today. That's
What
what she
fucking
said,
restaurant
right?
are
If
you
I-
going to
if I
and they
play
play
that-
that song?
Power Bowl.
$3 cafe.
Let's go. Let's go.
That joint do be bumping up
And guess what? They drinks good.
all the time.
And they food good.
Hey, I love it. Let me tell
Yeah.
you.
Two things don't tell me their drinks are good and they got a DJ. I am not coming to
Oh,
eat
I
with y'all.
definitely go with a DJ.
Oh, I'm going.
man.
I'm going.
I be
I'm
eating
going.
on beat. Oh,
Hey,
We be
you be trying to eat your song. Come on. Oh, wait a minute.
you gotta get a napkin. Give me a napkin. Give me a napkin.
we going Powers Bowl. First thing I do is why is the music so goddamn loud?
That's
Like
it. That
it-
joint be bumping.
Why is the music so goddamn
Like,
loud?
Michael, stop.
Like, that joint come in. That'd be
Embarrassing
so
me.
excellent.
No, that's me.
I know. Can you turn the music down? Oh my God. He's embarrassing
Michael
me.
is so old in public.
He's embarrassing me. Not you asking to turn the music down.
Yes, please turn that shit down. Thank you. We're trying to eat.
But that do be bumping up. See, it's the
going out
energy
eat.
behind the song.
Yeah.
I'm not a big, like, I don't play the song in the car. But if I'm somewhere and the song come on, I get excited. Like, it's about to go down. It's about to be a twerk-a-thon in this bitch, boy. It be twerking everywhere. All the hood rat come out of every woman when that song come. I saw grandmama talking about, I'm like, grandma, you gonna fucking break your
Dad,
head.
have you seen? Have you listened to Tomorrow? Glorilla and Cardi B.
I would say no.
It's really good. I like that
Okay.
one.
I'm gonna be listening to it too.
Unless I get the energy, I don't like it.
You're gonna like it.
Okay.
I doubt it.
Like the lip gloss is popping when that shit came out. I didn't like it.
No.
But then when I saw the energy, it was like, okay, you know. The beat was dope.
Lip gloss?
Dun-dun-dun.
I'm trying to remember
My
that song.
lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All the girls be jocking. They chase me after school. What
The
you
beat
know
is
about
great.
me? What you know about? What you know about me?
Yeah.
What you know?
Yeah.
The beat
Lil
was dope.
Mama.
Oh, little mama. Okay.
He still don't know.
Yeah, you don't.
You know.
Michael, stop embarrassing me.
This fool on the radio station don't know no music.
We don't play music. We're talk radio station. We do talk radio. Yes, we do talk and pop. That's it. Top pop hits. That's what we do.
Let's go.
So shout out to y'all. Hey, ask for a friend. Let's go.
Okay.
He
So
not-
he said it. I said it.
I'm gonna say snack time.
Snack time.
Okay, because I do got to ask for a friend.
Okay.
Okay, well, snack time is really cute today.
Okay.
So it's going to be pretty quick, actually. So Will Smith has popped back on the scene, guys.
Emancipation.
I heard it's highly anticipated. The thing that gets me is that, what?
No, we're just laughing at you. Highly anticipated.
Yeah. So this is what it
What
felt
the
right.
fuck was that?
It felt right.
Okay.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
That was me throwing that conversation away and getting back to my own.
Okay. I didn't know what to do with that.
On my end, I see it as they're not going to let black people forget about slavery. I say that to say, I think I've mentioned it before, I'm not the biggest fan of enslaved movies. Like, it's just show me another aspect of us. Like, quit showing me that, you know? And it's just like, after Wakanda came out, killing the box office week after week, it's like, oh, we're going to put Will Smith in here and remind y'all this is it. You know, to me, that's just how I receive it from the media, to be like, it is history, but why is that the only piece
Wakanda's
of
not
history?
real.
Right.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, guys. But so we cannot tap into life before slavery? Like, why is that the beginning? Why is that the
African
only...
Americans really don't know their history.
All right, so I'm
or-
going to not argue. I'm going to continue.
No.
go
You can
ahead.
tell, sir. But I was gonna say, or what if it's a message to remind people that this is what black people had to go through,
Right, 'cause they took it out of
because
school in
y'all
Florida.
forgot because we ain't
They
So
try
you
to take
think
it out
that
of
it
school.
feeds into the critical race theory?
Yeah, they try to take it out of school.
Okay. So I
Looking at it
touche.
from that
Touche.
perspective.
Okay,
But
I can
I'm back with
receive
you.
that.
Every movie ain't got to be a slave movie.
Thank God for Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, like because I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just personally tired. I am excited to see Teal though because they're going to approach that with Emmett Till's movie.
Copy.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah,
I
the
thought it was a
name
color.
of it is
Right.
I know now.
Emmett Till's movie
I know
is
now.
going to be called Teal.
I'm aware.
And I'm super excited because they're not just going to show that part; they're showing it from the eyes of the mother.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just like, ugh, like Emancipation is literally the debrief of it is a slave, forget his whoever Will Smith plays, is beaten inches from life. And then he gets well and tries to travel from Louisiana to the north with hunters and stuff behind him, like fighting for his life. And it's like, God, I'm just
That sound like
tired of
Passion.
being depressed. Like, I'm just tired of having to watch something to entertain me that just brings me down. But I said all that to say not to speak about Emancipation because you can't say Will Smith without Jada without August Alsina. So around Thanksgiving, he dropped an amazing gift for the world to see. August Alsina has joined allegedly the LGBTQ community.
So he's gay?
He is gay.
I mean, it's not shocking to me.
Is it not?
I thought he was already in it.
No, but then it strikes the question for me to say, what really happened in the Smiths household?
Oh, you trying to bring Will in there?
Yeah.
It wouldn't shock me.
What if?
That's a possibility.
What if?
House of Cards, Frank
Hey,
Underwood.
let me tell you, that's why I stopped watching that show. I love that show.
Listen, what if the plot thickens to say, what if August
Was
in
they
a
boo?
crazy world was dealing with Will?
I think that would have came. I
Yeah,
think that would
with
have came
Jay-
out then.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that he might have been dealing with both of them.
Me too. That's my own little theory, and I feel like that. I'm not gonna say that's why it blew up.
I'll
more
never
than it
not
had
be your
to.
friend, goddamn. Because shit, you probably think about us when we're not around.
He's allowed his opinion. He's allowed his opinion.
He did Twitch one time.
Yeah, but it's just like, and then going over to your favorite rapper Drake. It's just
Drizzy!
like a lot of people when he came out with that new album with
I do be
21.
looking at Elam's eyebrows sometime, like.
Ooh, Elon.
And if you say something about that hook that he was singing, I will
21.
cut your mic off.
Can you do something for me?
Did I send you the two dudes that remade that?
I don't know. You sent me so many goddamn
21.
memes.
You gotta go through them sometime.
Do your
But-
thing, 21.
But he recently, Drizzy recently came out and talked about the trilogy
Oh, you
of
said
those
it came
three
out
right.
after this
Those,
kind of threw me off. I'm like, oh shit, that happened too. Now we got some tea in real life.
the trilogy of those albums, starting with Certified Lover Boy. Certified Lover Boy is trying to, tie down a woman. I want to be with one person. And then after that album, he dropped Honestly Nevermind. And then the last one was Her Loss. So it was a trilogy of like emotions through the albums about trying to be, single.
21.
Yeah.
Can you do something
So-
for me?
This
Can you
And,
talk
but hold on, you
to
listen to
outfit
goddamn
for me?
Gorilla. Don't do that.
It's
21.
glow.
Oh, my bad.
Do your thing, 21.
I found out during
What I say?
TV
Go. I thought it was Gorilla.
No, it's glow.
GLO.
Oh, okay.
It's G to the L to the O, Big Glow.
And she's nominated for a Grammy.
For that song.
Nice.
Let's go.
That song do be bumping though.
I think she deserves it.
I don't know about that. But the song is, the song is dope. I get
Her and Lotto dropped a song today.
it. Okay.
It's F the Club Up.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I haven't heard it myself yet.
Haven't we heard that one before?
No, it dropped today.
Mob.
Crime Mob.
Crime Mob.
You tried it. Close enough.
Okay. No, I'm saying, what's the name of that song? Shake the club up or something.
Tear the club
Tear the
up.
club. Good job.
He don't know.
Yeah, he don't know. Hey, that was
Somebody help us.
snack time.
And snack time is over.
Oh, asking for a
Asking for a
friend.
friend.
So, asking for a friend is, does a prenup influence a couple to work harder in their marriage? I don't think so. I don't think it has anything to do with the amount of work that you put in based on a prenup. You're just going to do it or you ain't.
Prenup says that we're gonna get a divorce.
Really, that's how you feel.
Yeah.
I really
It's planning for a divorce.
I think it depends on when you get married. If you
that,
both
that,
get
that has
married-
a lot to do. Yeah, that has a
If
lot
you
to
don't
do.
have shit together, then I think it's fine. But
Why would you get a prenup if y'all ain't got none?
exactly.
That's the point.
Oh, okay.
So, but like, I don't know if you ain't got nothing now and you LeBron in high school. I mean, shit is coming. You see what I'm saying? And so LeBron in high school knew his money was coming.
Oh.
So when he got married, he got married young.
Nah, he wasn't. Him and Savannah
They
just
had been
recently got
together.
married. They had been together for a while.
Yeah, they had been together
really?
since high
Yeah,
school.
LeBron
They
hasn't
been
been.
married.
Nah,
They had dated.
I had talked about that before. Prior to LeBron hitting that next level, he wasn't LeBron until he got married. Honestly,
Really?
Yes.
LeBron had a
Because
deal before he got out of high school.
No, I'm saying, listen to what I'm saying. From a marketing perspective, folks didn't fuck with him before he was married. Once he got married, that's when a lot of the other opportunities came. Because one, he was back then when Braun was coming up, being in a relationship with kids and not being married, I was kind of it was taboo-ish back then. And then once him and Savannah got married, all those other opportunities began to come because of that. That's what I saw.
Right. So I'm one thing that I hate the most is two licenses that you never have to renew: marriage and death. Right.
Yeah.
Death is understandable, but why the fuck don't you have to renew a marriage license? Like every 3 years, you have to be like, you know what? Y'all sit down, like, you still like this motherfucker? You still like that motherfucker? Okay, y'all stay together. Stamp. See you in 3 years. It shouldn't just be something that's just known to keep going. Yeah. I think if you had those things, then the divorce rate would actually improve. Because now every 3 years you can be honest with a mother, like, I really don't know if I'm gonna deal with your ass for another 3 years.
But I think that would omit weddings altogether, because most people, specifically men, in my opinion, I feel like they would abuse that. I feel like it's just like it's almost gonna be like leasing a car. It's like, I want this car. I know I can deal with this car for 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, but you still have that option.
I mean, but that's why I said I just feel like it would be more so abused. It wouldn't be like you're married to your wife right now. In 3 years, it's like, I know we have this option, but I don't feel like going anywhere. I'm saying I feel people would manipulate that to say,
but you
I'm
still
a married
lose everything.
her.
You know what?
The divorce is still the same. So the outcome would still be the same. So it's not like you're going to get out of it easier if you change your mind. You just have the option to change your mind publicly.
But check this out. So taking Elam's question, a prenup, what about that 3 year renewal?
Now that would be bigger.
Make you work stronger in your marriage?
I would say definitely make you work harder then, because you're like, listen, in 3 years, if we don't make it past the 3 year term, you don't get shit.
Yeah.
If we make it almost like Janet Jackson did her dude.
Which one, Renee?
The new dude. She had to stay married to him for a certain amount of time.
The billionaire dude, yeah.
And then she get money after that certain amount of time. She was like, okay, I made it. I'm out this bitch now.
A lot of people do that, yeah.
5, 4, 3.
I just caught up on one of the Housewives series. I think it was Potomac, and that's one of the young ladies' storyline. The husband that she was married to for a while, you could see publicly on the show that it was just toxic. She was unhappy or whatever, but she stuck it out because due to the prenup, they had to be married for X amount of years for her to benefit from the marriage. So, yeah.
So I would think that's something we need to push. The prenup is like the first 3 years. If you get past that, it's good. If not, you could just annul the marriage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? After the first 3 years, then after that, you come back 3 years and it's regular terms.
So are you able to create your own prenups, like rules and regulations?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
It's not like a wave of hand. It's like Monopoly and Uno.
Right, you make up your own.
Yep.
You make up your own. Tasha said 5 years for Janet. She was up out of there.
Yeah.
Elam said it would make some women be accountable and not use their vagina as a weapon. And when we had this conversation before about
he's anti-woman.
He is.
He's a woman basher.
He just
is that him singing that song 21
that song sounds
talk to the heart for
it sounds sugary as hell.
When you look at damn, where was I going with this?
I don't know, bro.
When you look at marriages, blah blah blah. Okay, somebody say something so it'll come back to me.
Okay, how about we just keep going? So 5 years for Janet.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, thank you. So we get it out before I forget. Leave me alone.
How you forget that quick?
Oh, the trial period. Trial period. So you talk about renewing your license after 3 years.
This was like early signs.
Even I saw news. They said they got a cure for it. So I'm straight. They're working on a cure. But a trial period before the marriage, is that 24 months, 36 months, that number of you being together in a marriage where if it doesn't work out, then we all just walk away. No,
Right.
no legal stuff, none of that stuff.
Right.
Because now, when you marry somebody, like it's totally different than being boyfriend and girlfriend because
Right.
you can't just walk out the
It's
door
contractually obligated.
to be there.
You're contractually obligated.
And I heard a comedian the other day say that he didn't realize like one of the biggest decisions that you make when you move in with your spouse is choosing which side of the bed to sleep on because that's gonna be your side the rest of your life.
Right. Also, you know what? The
Yes.
type of toilet paper.
The type of toilet
know,
paper,
'cause
like
it-
all of that.
We can't interchange sides.
Nah.
Well, see, so it depends, right? Only time you do that is if you move your bed, right?
Yeah.
So if you change your room around, that may change. But technically, the side would be like, for me, I'm always the closest to the door. That's usually my side, the closest to the door. So if the room gets switched around, I might go from this side of the bed to this side of the bed. Depends on the closest to the door. You understand? So like this way, I'm sleeping on this side because the door here. Turn it this way, I'm sleeping over here because the door is here. So
Yeah, you on that side the rest of your life, Joe.
yeah, you there.
You ain't going
It
nowhere.
becomes your side.
And then you
I'll
realize you
report back
can't
in
see
when
the
I run
TV.
into
Right.
the issue.
See, I don't even
Gotta
like
do your neck like
I don't
that.
even like a TV in my room. I don't even like to watch TV in the bed. Like I just don't.
It was just it was.
But I mean, like people do that.
No, yeah.
yeah, just not my thing.
I do.
Yeah,
Well, my TV's mounted though. So.
It's mounted too, but I just
Oh.
it's seldom I turn on television.
Only time we watch TV in the bed is if we're watching a movie together.
Yeah,
But
And
just
then-
random downstairs
and
watching
then I put the
television.
sleep timer on because there's a
Me
great
too.
chance I'm be knocked the fuck
knocked
out.
Oh, so
out.
you can fall asleep with TV on?
Yep.
No, yeah, I can fall asleep while it's on, but I can't stay asleep if it's on.
Yeah.
I
that
got you.
part.
Okay, yeah, I'm not falling asleep with the TV on. That's
Really?
tough for me. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, if the movie's boring, you don't go sleep in the movie theater ever.
Only if I drink.
Well, I do that.
Only if I drink, and
I do that.
I've stopped doing that
That's
in the
real
movie
old
theater
people
because
stuff. That is falling asleep in the movie. That's old
It
people
really
stuff.
is.
Really? Well,
That's old people.
I doze out on Wakanda Forever. Where the Mexicans come from?
I hate you.
fuck we get in Mexico.
Mexicans come from? What the hell, Wakanda? I went from Atlanta to San Antonio quick as hell.
You're awful.
Hey, we were talking about slave movies and stuff a little bit
Come to
a
the
couple minutes ago. Gavin Newsom's reparations committee will recommend handing out $223,200 per person to all descendants of slaves in California at a cost of $559 billion in the nation's biggest restitution effort ever.
how you know if you're a
I'm
descendant of
moving
a
to Cali.
slave?
Said I'm already ready then.
Yeah, I'm moving to Cali.
How you know if you're a descendant?
Well, you know, ancestry.
23 and me.
23. Would you
you
do
do
something
something
for
for
me?
Can you
Good
can you
one.
alter these docs for me?
You know what? Soon we're going to hear about this the thing with the loan forgiveness also because it's time for that. You know, we need to figure
Yeah,
out.
it's out. President Joe said the other day the Supreme Court keeps the block on Biden's $400 billion student loan relief program and will take up the case in February now and get another legal setback for the president. So they said that whether the court's decision to hear arguments relatively quickly means that it is likely to determine whether the widespread loan cancellations are legal by late June.
Well,
So
let me tell
still
you,
gonna
they
be
already
fighting.
sent me my email saying you approved. Just got to wait and see. That's all I
I
need
ain't
to
get
see.
mine yet.
Oh, see, they sent mine quick. First of all,
for your student loan
for
stuff?
my student loan, they're like, here you go, Pimpin'. I'm like, man, any help is my help. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Swear. I'm
Well, hell, back when you was at school, say 4 years was only 10 stacks, wasn't it?
Hell no, shit. School been expensive forever.
forever. He got you old though.
Yeah,
But I'm younger than him.
that's what I was trying to do. I
But
was
I'm
trying to do
younger than
that.
he.
He got
I'm younger than he.
Just a little
I'm
bit.
younger than he.
Hey, also, Deja Nay Jackson has been arrested for her alleged role in the death
Yeah.
of Shanquilla. Deja Nay Jackson was arrested in connection with the murder. So yeah,
What
so
about
they
Wednesday arrested him?
I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything
Yeah.
on
I've
it,
been
but
following
They're
that
working.
story.
They're working on extraditing her now. So you know, it's
Right,
well
it was
overdue.
when I tell you that scenario infuriates me. Like the whole situation just makes me so mad. I am so against bullying. Like I hate a bully. And the fact that they went in there and ransacked that girl, everybody watched it happen. The girl wasn't fighting back, and you continued to assault her. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
And she was naked.
Yes, it's like y'all went into her.
I was like this on the
room.
video.
I'm so done. It was like y'all went into her room. Stop Stop, Cole.
So what? So like from
sorry.
what's we understand now? Like what happened?
So basically, from what the information that I've gotten, which is third-hand information, as you know, they all went down there for a birthday trip. It wasn't to say everyone down there was her friend. The friend that she was the closest to actually got there the day that later on that day. You know what I'm saying?
Well, after she was the day that she was killed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, she was down there less than 24 hours. So
Yeah.
it's like
Okay.
they got there. She called her mom to say, they got a chef cooking that night, and that was the last time they heard from her. So the next day, still not the 24-hour mark. I'm assuming they got there around 3-4 o'clock, in the afternoon. That's when they were like, allegedly she got really drunk and she did something that pissed the house off.
Okay.
And so from that, when she gets up the next day, clearly still drunk, you know how you wake
Yeah.
up still drunk.
July.
They decide.
You see him on Friday, don't you?
I'm drunk right now.
She woke up still drunk. They decide to ambush her. Everybody goes into her room. And so from the pictures of the Airbnb that they had in Cabo, she was actually in the master suite. So it was like everybody came
So
to
she
her
paid the
room.
most money.
Yeah, but that's another thing they said, that they think a lot of people on the trip were jealous of her,
Well, first of all, why people just walk in a room and she naked?
Because it was an ambush.
Yeah,
and it
that's
was like girls and boys. Like they all walked in, had their phones out.
Oh, wow.
And you can hear someone say, dang, you ain't gonna fight back. And it's like, y'all are just sitting here letting this big woman, and then it's a conspiracy theory out that the girl might be trans.
Okay.
So the one that beat her up, they're saying
Oh,
that
my
might be a
gosh.
trans woman.
That's too much.
So it's a lot of moving pieces, but that was the one video they saw. They said it's a continuing video that they haven't released yet, that the one girl, Winter, they said she's the one who delivered the fatal blow. They said she ended up hopping into it and she body slammed her so hard that she didn't get up after that.
Wow.
And so that's what they're saying is the reason her neck was broken,
Yeah.
But they're investigating the situation into a deeper level, because they said once they called the hospital, they were saying that she had alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
So they were like, she had alcohol poisoning. When they got there, she was barely moving and breathing. They asked, could they transport her? They were like, no, leave her here. So then one report says she was dead upon arrival. Another one said that she wasn't. So it's a lot of different factors that are going on here. So when they did when the family had the other autopsy gone, like the first weird thing was, y'all left this girl down here.
Right.
If I go with my friend and you pass in another country, my mama, anybody's gonna understand I'm staying here until we realize what's going on.
Oh, so they all the crew that came there, they left her in
They
Mexico.
left her in
Wow.
Mexico as if that was the story. That was the end of it. All they did was call her mom and say, she
Damn.
died from alcohol poisoning. And they thought that they were going to be able to live the rest of their life.
Well,
Lock
my friend, he gonna be on the plane like Weekend at Bernie's. I'm gonna bring him. He gonna have his.
For sure. And you...
He gonna be in this seat. You over here? Yes, I'm over here.
So they tried to leave her, and they called the mom, said, she died from alcohol poisoning, and they thought they were just going to leave her body down there.
Hey, Miss Jefferson, yeah, man, your son is doing good out here in Cabo.
Huh? What you say?
So that's what's going on with that. So I'm still following the story as much as I can and as closely as I can. But they do say that another video is out of Winter delivering that fatal blow. And what happened was, after the video that we saw, it was shared within a group of people, and it probably could have gone without being known. But whoever they shared it with knew it was wrong.
Yeah.
So that's when they shared it to the family, and that's when the family sent it to the police officers to be like, she did not die from this. And then when they did, somewhere in Mexico, they literally did report it as alcohol poisoning.
Well, you gotta think money walks in money talks and money walks in.
Yeah.
But it didn't give me that they have a lot of money. Because think about it. She was the only one that had the master suite.
You don't need a lot of, you know how much pesos conversion?
Touche.
Yeah.
But it was like, if you look at the house, it was one of those houses where a group of friends, probably like 20, got one house that probably had 4 bedrooms because you just really wanted to go. She was the only one in her own room.
Yeah, damn.
She was the only one that
One of
had
them
the
Airbnbs,
master. Yeah.
4 rooms, 50 beds.
Exactly.
Right, exactly.
And she was the only one that had the master
Oh
suite.
yeah, so she had the most money.
She had the most money. Yep. Yeah.
That's
They
why
were
they-
Or
ahead.
she the only one with the credit card.
One or the other.
There you
but
go.
that's why they were like, they feel that it was
The credit card that one maxed out to $500.
Right. Let me tell you, that credit card make a difference.
Yeah.
Nah,
But that's sad. That's
sad
such a
story.
Yeah.
Also sad, the 12 and 15-year-old that died at Atlantic Station was super
Yeah.
sad. The mom was heartbreaking, boy.
You sent me that.
Yeah.
So I wrote back
Because
Go ahead. I want to hear because Tasha and I talked about this last night.
I wrote back because it was just like, I get it's a 12-year-old. She was calling the police to come pick him up and all this other stuff. I just was a little confused because I get that you wanted help or whatever it was. I was just like, I didn't get it. That's why it was just a long
you
for me.
you didn't get what?
So she got up there and she was like, I'm talking about my son. In my mind, I thought she was going
And she instantly went there.
She instantly. Because my son needed to be in jail. And I was like, didn't expect this to be that. You know what I'm saying?
But there's some truth in that.
I understand that. But I didn't think that was going to be the words you spoke on your deceased son. You know what I'm saying?
So-
and I guess she was saying it to say how the system failed
Yeah.
her.
Well, or that she didn't have help. I think in some elements, you don't know people that's around her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So are people around her like, it's your fault? You knew so and so.
Yeah.
That's hurtful also,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So in self defense, she's like, listen. I got 2 jobs. I really don't have time to mother.
Yeah.
Which is a problem, right? I've looked for help. No one would help me. And this is a big dilemma as it even goes to the whole Roe versus Wade and abortion and all the stuff. You want to force people to have these children, but you also don't want to provide resources for situations like that. And the response say, well, they shouldn't be fucking is not realistic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
But let's talk about some kids.
Hold on, I wanted to say, as a parent, like nobody wants to see that anything happen to their child.
Yeah.
Right.
But when your child is going down the wrong path and you're doing everything that you can,
that you think you can
to provide and help and all this kind of stuff, and that child makes a decision to continue to do what it is that they do, at what point as a parent do you be like, that was going to be the result?
Yeah, but 12 is hard, right?
I'm
12 is a hard age to take that.
It
take that
is
path.
12 today. I
Right.
don't know.
Because of exposure.
Yes, I
but
don't know.
generally, but it's still 12.
No,
right?
I feel you. No, I totally understand. But at the same time, though, if like I always say as a parent, we do everything we can as a parent to provide our kids with what they need to succeed in this society. Right. When they leave outside of our doors,
They're on their own.
They're on their own. They have to make a conscious decision to do the right thing.
Yeah.
But at 12,
Bottom line. But still.
But let's talk about it. Let's
I-
take it 2
that's-
years back.
Because a 12 in 2022 is not the same as a 12 in 1970.
I would
Okay, well,
agree
let's
with
talk
that.
about a 10-year-old in 2022 who killed his mother because she didn't buy him the game that
The
he
game
wanted.
system. Yeah, I saw that.
And he's being tried as an adult, which I think he should. I do. This 10-year-old boy, you got so mad at your mom that you went and got a gun that you knew would kill her. And you took your mother's life because she did not buy you a game system.
Right.
It's like, I get that you're a child, but these children are moving as adults. You know the consequences.
Yeah, you're moving as adults. Yep.
Do they know the consequences?
You
first of
have
all?
to.
At 10, let me tell you. It's just your frontal lobe is not developed.
I get
you know
that,
what I mean?
But to get a gun,
Yeah, you know it's wrong. I do agree that you know it's wrong, but I don't really think you understand how finite the decision is when you make that decision, right? Like in a perfect world, I shoot you, that's what you get. Boom, you gonna get up and walk away. You don't think, boom, oh my gosh, she's dead forever. You don't think I'm gonna be in prison forever. They don't think that way.
I don't think he thought he was gonna be in prison forever, but
Right.
he knew he was killing his mother.
I don't even know if he knew he was killing her, but you never
He
know.
knew he was putting
Right.
a shot. If I have a kid, specifically a son, around the age of 10, and he kills me, I want y'all to whoop his ass.
Okay.
And I don't mean with a belt. I mean like a random on the street.
I'm not going to
I'm
jail.
definitely
with
not
his
going
ass.
to jail.
Yeah, I'm not
Y'all
going to
not gonna
jail.
ride for me?
I'm not going to jail.
No.
Yeah, I'm not going to jail.
So y'all ain't gonna pay a 10-year-old bully
I'm
to
scared.
come handle my
Hey,
son.
I'm scared of that nigga. That nigga
If he
killed
kills
you.
what you think you gonna do to me? You remember that video was a girl and she's like, yeah, this chick whipped my ass. You just gonna ride up, she's like, wait a minute, you bigger than me? She whipped your ass. What the hell you think you gonna do to me?
No, I always see messed up videos like that because it's always a friend talking junk. I saw one, and I do not condone men hitting women. Let's start there. But they were in like they were in a convenience. They were in a convenience store, and she was bad mouthing at this man. Next thing you know, he just hauled back and slapped the taste out her mouth, and she looked at her friend and was like, "You not gonna help me?" The friend like this.
He's like, no, you just came back for next Tuesday.
It was like she was just barking at this man until he just was like, fire. And instead of her reacting, she was just like, you're not gonna help me. And the friend like, he just,
that's your problem.
That's on you.
Problem.
That is on you.
That is a you problem.
Hey, a couple of things before we get out of here, man. Shout out to LeBron James. We were talking about him earlier today, man. LeBron James says that the media buried the story of Jerry Jones attending the anti-integration clash back in 1957 in favor of Kyrie Irving's statements that he made on
Semitism.
That word. Y'all know that that photo that came out of Jerry Jones. And I applaud King James for that, man.
Yeah. It was a dope move.
It really was.
But he said, I have the power and the platform.
Yep.
So this is what I'm saying. We leave it alone. I ain't asked y'all to say nothing now. But I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and I'm going to get about here.
Hey, I love how he checked the reporter. He was saying, hey, this is what we're going to talk about. And the reporter tried to say about Jerry Jones. The reporter tried to say something. He's like, not right now.
You had your time to shine.
Yeah, you had your time to shine. So shout out to LeBron for using his platform. And then finally.
Nobody coming to see you, Otis.
And then finally, gaslighting is named the word of 2022 according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary.
First of all, I'm tired of these motherfuckers overusing that damn word.
Dude, I've never heard it until I did the story the other day.
Dude, they overuse that word. You're gaslighting me. No, I just opinionated.
Yeah, I never heard that. You've heard it?
It's real though. Yeah, it's real.
I'm not saying
I've been
it's not
gaslighted
real,
before,
but I think everything is not gaslighting. You know, like if someone has a strong opinion and it's not in your favor, and they're trying to debate or have a conversation with you about their particular views, and you think, well, I disagree, and they're like, well, you shouldn't. They're not gaslighting, they're just fucking damn debating. And I hate that everything's fucking got to be gaslighting.
Yeah.
Well, I think my definition of gaslighting was a little different than yours.
Okay, what's yours?
So when I think of gaslighting, I think of something to where you try to antagonize me a little bit. Like gaslighting to me is if I catch you red-handed. You know what I'm saying? If I'm like, Cole, I know you took my phone, and you like, what phone? You know what I'm saying? You like, what phone? And you're trying to convince me that I'm the problem and that I made it up. You know what I'm saying? That to me is gaslighting.
Okay.
Not your definition. So that's why
I didn't give a definition, but
your scenario.
People say that a lot to me.
So that's what I felt like gaslight. It's not debating. It's like when you try to debunk my truth, and make me feel that I'm crazy. I agree
1,000% with that.
That's what I felt.
Now that I do agree with.
Jay said, "Country cutie gaslighting right now."
But like even like narcissism, like that's another overused term. He's narcissistic. No, he's just confident.
And racism.
He's narcissistic.
Right, everything is not racist.
Everything is not racist.
That's another.
That's another one for me.
You know,
I hate how our cousins.
You can say white people.
You can say clears.
Why? This is another thing too. Why we act like we can't say white folks?
The melanin deficient.
Okay, that's even worse than white.
For real, damn. Right.
The melanin deficient.
The people who get burned by the sun.
Do you know that they're trying to put colonizer?
The people that need SP40.
SP75.
Right. They're trying to categorize colonizer as a racial term. Because it's used in Wakanda forever, and they were like, it's not fair that you guys get to have a movie and use racial slurs like colonizer. Like they're reaching. Like
well, they said Karen is a racial slur.
Y'all ain't never seen the Jeffersons?
Yes.
Goddamn George, what George say? The crackers?
Oh yes, he did.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
the Jeffersons. I don't know why I thought Jetsons. So sorry. I don't know.
She went young on us.
I did.
You went young.
Damn.
I be trying to be cool.
You didn't
sometimes.
even see the Jetsons though. The Jetsons wasn't even a thing.
I used to watch the Jetsons. I ain't gonna say all the time.
What was the son's name?
She's singing a song. Go girl. That's what I'm talking about.
That's how you get to it.
How
about
it ain't Leroy.
Close. You close though.
See?
Yeah, you call him Elroy.
See,
There you go. You was close. Leroy was on Fame.
Right. He was dead. Oh, Irene Carr, we lost her, but yes.
Irene Carr passed away?
Yeah, really? Don't you do the news on the news show? God damn it. Yeah, she's passed, brother, days ago.
Did she?
Yes.
Damn, I'm acting like Stacey Dash.
Yeah,
They
you
up
definitely
there.
are.
I did not know.
Irene Cara died, man. Oh my!
I did it now.
Fuck! I did not know.
I don't know why they feel that
Yes,
it's
she
okay
did.
to get on live and cry. Like, that's what gets me.
You know, I think only certain people should cry on live. I think Viola Davis should, because she is the best crier in the history of acting.
It's the snot
Irene
for
Cara
me.
died,
Ain't
man.
nobody gonna tell the snot bubble. Ain't nobody
Oh,
gonna
God.
say nothing
That is
about
a different level of tapping
That shit-
in.
that shit is
because
there.
when that's not hit my lip, I'd be like, "Scene, cut it out. Wait, come
She's
get it."
phenomenal.
Hey, let's go and get ready to wrap this
Yeah.
thing up because y'all gotta go. Y'all just be talking. Country cuties, set it up so
Right,
we
you
can all
got
get out
a
of here.
meeting?
I do, but I took your advice. I was just gonna take it here.
That's
I'm
it.
I'm looking. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in each and every Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, well,
on
hurry
this
up and do
day. You told me we was leaving out.
You did. It's kind
Because
of.
I've got time. Orange is the New Black.
I understood.
Oh, okay. Just make me feel
I
like
didn't. Was I supposed to like light a lighter or something? I
sometimes
looked at you.
I feel like a motherless child.
What was I supposed to do?
Hey, with that being said, today is December 2nd.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Did you change the camera back?
And yes, sir. And it was on this day back in 1804. Napoleon was crowned Emperor of France at the Cathedral of Notre Dame in Paris. When we went on our vacation, we got to go to the island where Napoleon was born.
Oh, awesome.
Cool experience.
Was it a little island?
Yeah, it was a little small jump. 1816, the first savings bank in the United States in Philadelphia opened for business. 1901, Gillette patented the KC Gillette razor. It was the first razor to feature a permanent handle and disposable double-edged razor blade. And
still
they
get a check off of
Still
that.
getting out. And they the stadium in Foxborough is the Gillette Stadium. Yeah, so they still getting that money. It was on this day back in 1839 that New York's LaGuardia Airport began operations as an airline. They went from New York to Chicago. 1970. Yep, I was a few weeks old when this happened. The
I wouldn't even thought of.
Environmental Protection Agency
I wasn't here.
began operations. And it was on this day in 2001, y'all, Enron filed for Chapter 11 reorganization.
Wow.
The filing came 5 days after DiEnergy walked away from an $8.4 billion buyout.
Wow.
Dude, they was trying to get her, weren't they?
They was gonna get 'em.
They was gonna get their ass, wasn't
Get
they?
the fuck out them.
I thought about that last night.
Yes.
They had the table with the paper, goddamn.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead and just sign
You
it.
know what? Let me just look over it. Give me a day. Give me a day. Give me a day. Give me a day. It's a lot of words. Give me a day.
And why y'all write y'all stuff in pencil? Your books in pencil? Yeah, it don't work for me.
Is this whiteout? No, that's how you look at shit. With whiteout, you don't know about whiteout, do you?
I do know about whiteout.
That's how you read whiteout stuff.
Boy, they would have got that 8.4. They would have been straight.
And then they would have been, the other company would have been done, son.
Done. It would have been a wrap.
took them out.
Yeah, so, yep. There you go. There you go, Country Cutie. Let's go.
Guys, thank you so much once again for tuning in. It is 3 and a Possible.
Yay, yay.
Guys, make sure you tune in each and every Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with myself, your favorite country cutie, Cole D. Parker, Michael McFadden, and I don't know why it was so hard to say
Who
your
the fuck is
name.
Malcolm?
Michael McFadden. Yeah, Michael McFadden.
You've been sitting next to Michael too long.
Or something.
Michael will fuck up everybody's name.
And our possible Elam D. King.
B.
Okay? I said B as in boy. Elam King.
Burnell for sure. Hey, y'all have a great weekend. Go Dogs. We'll holler at y'all.
Bye.
Yeah.
Monday.
I'll be in Tampa, so holler at me if you're in Tampa. Peace out. We went real over today.